Welcome back, kids. Today we are going to do chapter number 23, past continuous tense from our English grammar magic book. Let's start.
Okay, children, see on page number 80, past continuous tense. In this chapter, I am going to show you how to form a past continuous tense and when to use a past continuous tense. Let's start. But before we get started, it's good to know how to conjugate the verb to be in its past form. For singular forms, we use I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, or any singular noun, we use was. And for plural forms, we use we were, you were, they were. For example, I was talking on the phone. We were cooking dinner. Both these sentences are in the past continuous tense. Now let's see how to form a past continuous tense. To form the past continuous tense, we use the past tense of the verb to be either was or were plus the base form of the verb plus ing, or you can say the helping verb plus the main verb plus ing. For example, I was working late. You were talking too fast. He was watching television. Rita was walking to school. It was raining. For plural forms, we do the same. We were singing a song. You were doing your homework. They were looking for a hotel. We need to pay extra attention to verbs ending in an E, such as take, make, close, etc. These verbs drop their E. For example, I was taking the bus to school. He was making dinner. They were closing the window. Observe this thing, children, that these verbs no longer have their E. We need to pay extra attention to verbs which have one syllable ending in a consonant preceded by a vowel. They double the last consonant, such as sit, get, run. Look at these examples. I was sitting outside. You were running fast. They were swimming in the river. She was getting late. Now let's see how to frame a question in a past continuous tense. For that, we use the past tense of the verb to be either was or were plus the base form of the verb plus ing. Or you can say the helping verb plus main verb plus ing. Look at this example. Was I running fast? Was he taking a bus? Were they playing tennis? Was it snowing? Was Maya cooking dinner? But what you have to do? You have to use helping verb before a subject or pronoun. And after the subject or pronoun, you will use the main verb plus ing. And you have to end a sentence with a question mark. Clear? Now let's see how to frame a negative sentence in a past continuous tense. Again, for that we will use the past tense of the verb to be either was or were plus not plus the base form of the verb plus ing. Look at these examples. I was not waiting for him. He was not playing tennis. They were not making noise in the class. Maya was not cooking lunch. For making a negative sentence, we will use not after the helping verb was or were. Clear? So children, now let's see when do we use a past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to show an action that was taking place before now. For example, the students were sitting quietly. We use a past continuous tense for a temporary activity in the past which is interrupted by a short action, and that short action is expressed in simple past tense. For example, I was dreaming about delicious food when my mother woke me up. Now here the temporary activity, the temporary action was going on, which is I was dreaming, and in that activity some another activity interrupted. My mother woke me up, and that short activity, that short action is expressed in simple past. And we use a past continuous tense to express a change of decision. For example, they were going to meet the president, but the meeting was called off. We also use a past continuous tense to describe a story background written in the past tense. For example, the birds were chirping and the sun was shining brightly. I hope children you have understood the concept. Now let's start our exercise. See page number 80, exercise A. It was Jharna's mother's birthday and she wanted to bake a cake. So she decided to bake and gathered all the ingredients. But when she finished, she looked like this. When Jharna's mother asked her what had happened, here's what she said. Now what you have to do, children? You have to help Jharna in explaining to her mother why it wasn't her fault. Can you see in the picture all the messy things? Now what had happened with Jharna? Let's see. Jharna said, well mom, I was dash at recipes for a lovely cake. Now here in the brackets, verb is given and you have to use this verb in the past continuous tense. So we will use here looking. I was looking at recipes for a lovely cake. I was dash the recipe when suddenly the power went off and the computer switched off. In this line, the verb is given read. So, what is the past continuous tense? Yes, I was reading the recipe when suddenly the power went off and the computer switched off. So, like this children, in the bracket the verbs are given and use it in the correct continuous tense. Clear? See exercise B, which is on page number 81. Fill in these blanks with the past continuous form of the verbs in the brackets. Number 1. Ronnie dashed television when I called him. Now here in the bracket the verb is given watch. But the past tense of the verb to be we have to use here. Means the helping verb was or were. Now see children, before the blank the subject is given Ronnie and it is in the singular form. So we will use was watching. Ronnie was watching television when I called him. Let's see number 3. While we dashed the pie in garden, it started to rain. Now here the verb is given eat and no helping verb is given. So what we have to do? See the subject. What is the subject? We. It is the pronoun and it is in plural form. So we will use here were. While we were eating the pie in garden, it started to rain. So like this, try to see the subject or the pronoun first and use the helping verb accordingly to form the past continuous tense. Clear? Exercise C. Fill these blanks with the past continuous form of the verbs given in the brackets. Now children, here a passage is given. Let's see what's in the passage. Last Sunday at 10 o'clock at night, we dash back home. Now here children, again always identify the subject or the pronoun first in the blank given. We, it is in the plural form. So we will use the past tense of the verb to be were. We were walking back home. Suddenly, I saw smoke coming out of one of the houses at a distance. I noticed the house was on fire. People dash up and down to bring the people in that house out to safety. Now here, before the blank, the subject is given people. So, which is in the plural form. Again, we will use were. People were running up and down. Now here, the verb is given run and it ends with a consonant, and before that a vowel is given U. So we will double the last consonant. We will use double N, R-U-N-N-I-N-G. So like this, try to do this exercise. Now children, here exercise C is given twice. Here cancel this C and make it exercise D. Make 5 sentences of your own using these verbs in the past continuous tense. Now here children, 5 verbs are given and you have to frame your own sentences using the past continuous form. Now see number 1. The verb is take. So I have framed the sentence here. We were taking a vacation in June. So what you have to do? You have to use the past tense of the verb to be, was or were, plus the verb which is given and plus ing. So like this, try to frame your sentences. I will be sending you the notes. Bye bye. Good day.